It's making you cry. Ever it's up. I know it hurts you, but I need to tell you so.
What is up, my fellow skeletons? UnKellAble here, and welcome to Abashed Demo, a 2.5D horror game that involves the main protag by the name of Issac living with psychosis, and we get to see and live through his deepest fears and his darkest secrets. So without further ado, let's get into it. One morning she was gone, as if she never existed. There's a heaviness in the air tonight, like the rain knows something I don't. It feels like the rain will never stop, each drop heavier than the last. I keep hoping to find her, hoping the rain will wash her back to me. But it only takes piece by piece, more than I have to give. It's like the world forgot her. Or maybe it's me who's disappeared. Sometimes I wonder if I'm even here, or if I've become part of the storm, lost in its endless fall. But maybe, just maybe, if I find the pieces, I can mend my soul, end this world, and make myself whole. There's a whisper in the dark, haunting and clear, and if I face it, I might find her there. To find what's lost, I must face what's true. The only way out is through. Okay. We are in a place. Cassie, where have you been? I've been looking for you everywhere. No one wants to help me. Where am I? Am I dreaming? You need to find me, Issac. But how? Wake up, Issac. You must find me. Wake up. Okay, I'm awake. It's raining very heavily outside. The thunder is also very loud. I feel like there's a strange beauty in the chaos. The sound of rain tapping against the window and the occasional rumble of thunder. It's oddly calming. To do, take medicines, look for Cassie, ask about Cassie's whereabouts. No one wants to help me. I made this to keep track of things I need to do. Photo frame, a photo of me and Cassie. She always told me this was her favorite picture of us. Hold on, there's a lot to explore here. The door's locked. I need a key. My medicine should be here. There is a numb lock. Okay. So we need a numbers lock. We need code. We need a key. A fantasy book. We finished reading it long ago. I should put it back on the shelf. Flower pot. A flower pot. Cassie loves this photo. She thought it looks serene. There's a small inscription on the bottom corner of the photo that reads, Sapa Valley, Vietnam. I've always wanted to visit Vietnam. This photo makes me want to go there even more. Patient name, Issac. Date of birth, redacted. Symptoms, the patient shows severe symptoms of psychosis. Medications, Cerelax, 500 2 times a day. It seems to be a medical report of me. I'm just gonna sneak around here, don't mind me. I should go out and look for Cassie, but I need to take my medicines first. Mom, Dad, Elliot. Everything they left behind stuffed into these boxes. Wrapping it all up in cardboard and tape felt easier than looking at them every day. I want to put the book back in the shelf, but it's getting stuck. Seems like something's behind it. Oh, there's a key behind. This looks like the storage room key. I don't remember putting it here, but I should take this. Oh. Well, that's pleasant. $7149. Rearrange the correct sequence. One 1974. I'm gonna go with that. 1974. One 1974. Yeah. Medicines. Reality is fragile. Take a pill to shift your perception for a short time. What was hidden may appear, and what was real may vanish. But pay close attention as the benefits are temporary. Whoa. Oh, this kind of gives me like a Fran Bow kind of gameplay. Whoa. Photo of me and Cassie. Okay. It's raining very heavily. Okay, so nothing else changes. It's just the way we look at things. Oh. Redacted, Dr. Conrad, darkness. You mentioned it before. Can you describe it again? It's like black tendrils. They're always reaching for me, but never quite touching. When do they appear? Mostly when I'm alone or in the dark. And how do you react when you see them? I freeze. Interesting. Have you tried taking a pill during those moments? Yeah, that's when things get strange. Session transcript. Looks like a written transcript of one of the sessions between me and Dr. Conrad. How are you, my sweet child? It's been too long. How did you get in here? You've been avoiding me, Issac. That's not healthy. Especially for someone in your condition. My condition? I've been taking the pills you gave me as long as I can remember. But why do I feel worse every time I take them? Worse? No, Isaac. You're mistaking discomfort for growth. The pills are doing exactly what they're meant to. They're tearing down the walls you've built around your mind. Doesn't feel like I grow. Sarcasm my dream. But it doesn't feel like a dream. She keeps asking me to find her. I don't even know where to look. I'm failing her. Dreams, Isaac. Or perhaps fragments of something more. Who's to say what's real? Isn't the floor you're standing on as real as the fear in your chest? Or the memories that haunt you? I don't know. Why are you here, Doctor? Straight to the point as always, Isaac. I do admire that about you. I'm here for my... dictaphone? The one I left behind during my last visit. Can you find that for me, sweet child? It's likely tucked away somewhere. You might want to see things from a different perspective. Okay. Nothing's different here. Ooh. Dr. Conrad's dictaphone. He probably records sessions with his patients in this. Well, that one hasn't changed. Doesn't look like anything's changed. Crazily. I mean, other than the floating things in the world. Here's your dictaphone. Ah, I knew you'd come through. Resourceful as always. Well, what's on it? Answers. Questions. Perhaps even a few truths you've been running from. That doesn't tell me anything. Why don't you just... Patience, Isaac. You've done well. Very well. But the real work is just beginning. Ah, he was never real to begin with. Seems like I'm getting creepier and crazier. Freak. No point going back now. I need to look for Cassie. Hello, Mrs. Bell? Are you there? No one is answering. No one lives here. I like the motion. It's nicely banging my head up against my knees. Rahul? It's Isaac. I'm looking for someone. Cassie. Do you know anything? You can come in. Yeah, hold on. No, I shouldn't go out yet. Okay, well. Blackbriar calls it a place for healing. I've seen what happens inside, how they strip minds raw, search for purity through silence. It isn't treatment, it's erasure. Or erasure. It's a good anime. They took everything from me, my research, my records, locked it behind their sterile walls, but they can't erase what's in my head. A crumpled note from the sanatorium, torn from a notebook. Rahul's notebook. Rose research notebook filled with theories and scribbled formulas. Oh, a small key. Nice. I was trying to make it go away. The sadness. The weight. Not just for me. For everyone. I had it. I was so close. But they destroyed it. They're watching. Always watching. You're not one of them, are you? One of whom? We can't name them now, can we? It's the sanatorium. They don't want people to get better. They want to keep them here forever. The formula. The cure. It was all there, but they tore it apart. They never wanted me to succeed, you see. They said my numbers were wrong, my trials failed. But that's a lie. I had proof. I saw the results. People were getting better. My research papers. I need to put them back together. Can you help me? You can go to the research room. I already have some of the pieces. I can't find the rest, but I know they are here somewhere. You can do this for me, right? Yes, Rahul, I will get you your research papers. I'm sure that's going to be a code. A cassette tape. Looks like it contains some recorded music. There's a piece of Rose's research memo inside. Still missing a piece. Yeah, I'll come back to that. C-A-B-D-E-F. 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 Alright. Something popped out from one of the keys. It looks like a piece of paper. It's a piece of Rahul's research memo. Was I already in here? Yeah, this is the bathroom, right? Yeah. Cure for sadness. Can you really erase sadness? Would we even want to? Without it, how do we know when something matters? How do you know what we've lost? You know what? That's a fair question. Oh, that's... Well, a little bit of drugs can't hurt. Hello? Am I speaking to Elliot's parents? I'm calling from Woodwood Academy. I'm afraid there's been an incident involving your son. Elliot was found severely injured. Stab wounds. We don't have all the details yet, but we need you to come to the school immediately. Issac is also here. He's okay. The paramedics are on their way, but we're doing everything we can. I'm so sorry. I know this is a lot to take in. You should be here, right now. Okay. This is it. My life's work. I can now finish what I started. Sadness? You really think you can erase it? I don't think. I know. I found the pattern, Issac. The exact signals, the chemical imbalances, the triggers. I just need a little more time. You said they tried to destroy your research. Why? Because they succeeded. I was trying to cure sadness, but they wanted something else. They wanted to remove all the unnecessary emotions. Ask about Cassie. Oh, I wouldn't know anything about that. You should ask Mrs. Bell. But I wonder... Issac, what if I told you it's not just emotions they've taken? What if they can erase people? People? You know what, Rahul, you're an intriguing fella. A good day. So far, I kind of feel I'm kind of enjoying this. Like it's again, it's kind of giving me like a Fran Bow vibe, but it's been intriguing. So apparently, Elliot, which is the brother, he was stabbed at the school. So I wonder what's going on with that one. Hello, Miss Bell. I'm Isaac. I'm looking for Cassie. Can I ask you some questions? Don't even try to come near my house. Wherever you go, darkness follows. What does that mean? You can figure out that yourself. Go away. Yeah, I should probably run. Yeah, it's probably a good thing. Well, a few pills never hurt. Oh yeah. And now we're going places. Every step feels like I'm walking on clouds. This fog is making everything feel unreal. Almost like a dream. I'm sure that door isn't dreaming. Thank you for playing. And with that being said, thank you all so much for watching Abashed demo. Now, I'm for one really excited to see how this game would play out, and I'm hoping that at some point it does actually become a full-fledged game, because that was intriguing. It definitely gives the aspect of that, I'm gonna say it again, I think this is the third time, that Fran Bow aspect where you take medication and it changes the world around you and there's a story behind it that's devilish and messed up. And I like that. A lot of games don't really try to dive into that idea, and I think the only games that have was Fran Bow and the same Little Misfortune by the same creators. So I don't think anyone else has actually tried to do this, and it's cool that somebody's went out of their way to try and create their own version with the same game mechanics. I'm hoping to see in the full-fledged game more story involving Elliot and his brother, but I don't really have anything else much to say out other than that. I'm super excited. Without further ado, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in another Let's Play. Adios, and goodbye.